Hello everyone, I'm Jabber Games and today I wanted to talk about WWE 2K25 and why I'm not excited for it. So I have a few reasons, and the first reason is the cost slots. If I told you it's been 11 years since we haven't had an increase in cost slots, would you believe it? Because it's true. The last time we had an increase in slots was WWE 13 or 2K14. I don't remember which one specifically, but one of those made 100 cost slots possible with 4 attires per slot, and it's been like that ever since, minus the attire skits. We only have 2 attires per slot now, and I believe that 2K25 will be the same, along with 1000 image limit. Like, I'd love to have rosters and arenas from different eras while having enough space for current stuff, but it's just not possible with the limits we're facing. And to be honest, 100 cost slots, it's just laughable in 2024 on next-gen consoles. And I don't think we'll get more slots unless they ditch the last-gen consoles. Or any improvements. Not just cost slots. But the second reason is the weapon physics won't be improved. Do you remember the awesome physics for weapons we had in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011? Those were the best and still haven't been matched by any modern 2K game, which sucks because SVR 11 was a PS3 game and it had better physics than 2K24, a game that released on next-gen consoles, and it's crazy because 2K24 weapon physics honestly suck. We don't really have a lot of freedom, like we can't stack up tables or do awesome spots like performing diving finishers off of ladders or performing diving finishers on a table laid opponent. Like, just let me do 5-star frog splash off the ladder. Even if you do regular diving attacks on a table laid opponent, it's just a random body splash. But yeah, another reason is that 2K puts minimum effort into showcase mode now. Again, do you remember how awesome the Attitude Era mode was in WWE 13, which let you relive some of the best moments and matches from that era, or 2K15's showcase with John Cena CM Punk rivalry and the Triple H Shawn Michaels one. Those were amazing, and all of them had fully mocapped scenes and even commentary. Like, it had full commentary. Well, about 10 years later, we have none of that. Just matches with no commentary. Instead, you get some generic songs in the background and lazy cutscenes that transition into real-life match footage instead what we had previously. And we don't even get entrances, which is again laughable. But yeah. Next reason is MyRise, my career, is not fun. Ever since we got this mode back in 2K15, I found it boring and hard to play through. I haven't finished it once in any 2K game. I just don't like it. They could do something original, like scrap 2K Showcase if you're gonna be lazy with it, and put the effort into MyRise and set it in a different era, like the Attitude or Ruthless Aggression. That would be a fun twist, playing it as your custom character in an alternate universe Attitude or, like I said, Ruthless Aggression era. facing iconic wrestlers such as Stone Cold, The Undertaker, The Rock, Kane, or even from the female side like Trish Stratus, Lita, Sable, Chyna, and other legends. I just don't find what we currently have enjoyable. It's so corny, and the original characters are so cringy. But the next reason is glitches. It's been 6 months since 2K24 released, and the universe mode is still broken, and so is Create a Superstar. It still has this glitch where your texture on a downloaded call gets swapped for different like a face texture, for example, swaps for an arena logo, and now the wrestler, instead of a face texture, has, I don't know, SummerSlam or Backlash logo on a face, for example. And with each update, the focus is shifted on my faction instead of fixing these issues or adding improvements. The updates even break or remove stuff, like I remember 2K22 or 23 was it, having previously mentioned weapon physics, not as good as SVR11, but you could perform finishers off of ladders and have variety of diving moves to perform on your table-laid opponent. But they removed it with one of the updates, and we haven't had it since. Like, what was the reason to remove it? Did they do it by accident and just didn't bother fixing it? Do they not test that crap? So yeah, another reason is no improvement to create a wrestler and create an arena. We need improvements in those modes. Like in 2K22, we've had new hairstyles added through updates for males and females, and people were quite happy with that. We've been waiting for it in 2K24, but it hasn't happened yet. But it probably won't. It would be awesome if they added some new hair and even clothes through updates. But knowing 2K, we're gonna have the same create a wrestler mode in 2K25. Same with create an arena, which hasn't been updated either. No new parts whatsoever, no nothing. I personally would love to see a Raw is War 2000 stage set, but I don't think we'll ever see that and create an arena. And I don't think we'll get anything new regarding that mode in 2K25. Like, we can't even have LED barricades on created arenas, even though they've been on WWE TV for years now. The next reason is no improvement to universe mode. Did you know that 2K has a universe mode designer? They do, but what the designer does, I have no idea, because universe has been left dead for years without any actual improvements, and 2K24 had the worst one. With it being so broken, it was unplayable for me. That mode has been my favorite ever since it was introduced in SVR11. And it's a shame that 2K doesn't care about it. Like, and I don't think they'll improve it in 2K25. Hell, they might even remove some of the stuff like they did with promos. There's many, and I mean many, other reasons, like online being broken, 2K betraying the community by banning What's the Status and other people for making the game better, but they keep on community creations. Just go to the image section and search for Alexa Bliss or Rhea Ripley or I don't know, and you'll see what I mean. But I don't want this video to be too long. Like I said, I'm not excited at all, and I've lost all faith in 2K making a great wrestling game. I'm looking forward to other wrestling games instead that we should be getting in 2025. Like Ultra Pro Wrestling and the Wrestling Codes. Those games are looking sick. But let me know what you think, and if you're still excited for 2K25. Thank you for listening to my rant, and bye.